Back in February, Sega filed a trademark for Sonic Blitz, and like everything, we always, we debate on what is it going to be. Is it going to be a new video game? Is it going to be a new fighting game? Well, we finally found out what Sonic Blitz was, and we found a lot more than we thought about Sonic Blitz, as leakers have been going crazy for Sonic Blitz. So Sonic Blitz has been revealed that it is a mobile game made by Rovio. So I believe is this the first mobile game for Sonic that Rovio has done since the acquisition by Sega? And it is going to be a collectible card game. So at first when I heard this, I didn't care. I was like, okay, whatever, maybe I'll get it or not, right? I was kind of up in the air, not really for it or against it. But my god, man. So here's the official description for Sonic Blitz said by Sega. Sonic Blitz is a collectible card game with an emphasis on lightning-fast gameplay that is easy to jump into at any time. Sonic Blitz draws on the rich roster of characters in the Sonic the Hedgehog universe to create a diverse pool of cards that players can collect, upgrade, and assemble into strategic decks to take on opponents in fast-paced one-on-one battles that unfold in a matter of minutes. So Sonic Blitz was soft-launched in like other countries to like kind of do like a kind of like a test, right? Kind of to test it out, and that's nothing new. But because of that, people have data mined it, and there's a lot of people to be found. So some of the ones which we can go onto Sonic Stadium, who, if they report it, it usually is it's usually true. It's usually true. So some of the people that they have found is they have found a 3D version of Mighty, so a modern version of Mighty the Armadillo. There's been one of Fang, a 3D version of Fang, a 3D version of Bean the Dynamite. There is Dr. Fukurokoff from Tails Adventure. Speedy from Tails Adventure has also been found there as well. Like, they are bringing in a whole bunch of people. They found the conductor from Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog was in there. Like, there's a bunch of people that they're bringing back, and it's like, okay, that's kind of cool. But if we go over here, we have, this is not a joke, by the way, Honey the Cat, Nicole the HoloLinks, Tangle, Hardboiled Heavy, Infinite, and so many more characters are in it. This is literally the Smash Ultimate of the Sonic series. And we have the shot here where it's got the big one, Princess Sally Acorn. Brother. Princess Sally Acorn is a Mobian chipmunk. It says Mobian! The daughter of King Nigel Acorn and leader of the Freedom Fighters, born as the heir to her father. Wow. Dude. We're getting Archie / Sad AM characters. They are going all out in this, and this isn't even it. There's more people that have been found. I believe some people said they found Sonya and Manic in the data as well, which is crazy. Lanolin has been found. Lanolin the sheep has been found. They have her model and everything. It's crazy the amount of people that are in this, and the fact they are bringing back not just obscure people like, the conductor, right? Or Speedy, right? Like, them being in here, it's a shock, but it's like, wow, they're really bringing in everyone. They're going back, And then there's people like Mighty and Ray, who you kind of expect in a game like this would make an appearance. But the fact we're getting a 3D modern rendition of them is the big thing. Same thing with Fang. We're getting a 3D modern Fang, which hopefully we'll see. Maybe because we're getting these models, this opens up the possibility that, hey, maybe they can show up in a future game. Frontiers 2, huh? And that's all fun, right? And like you said, people like Infinite, the Hardboiled Heavies, that's fun, right? Going deep into the lore, bring them back, that's fun. IDW characters, if you had just bring IDW characters and we didn't have any of the other ones, that would be the big one. Like Tangle, Whisper's been confirmed because her model was found, Lanolin, bringing them in, that's fun. That's really cool that you're actually bringing those people in. But we're bringing in people like Honey the Cat. We're bringing in Nicole the HoloLinks. Sally Acorn. After all this time, she's finally back? Dude, I'm like losing my mind. Now, it should be noted that while these are in the data, this does not mean that they're going to be used. They could just be in the data as like it's an idea, but they're not actually going to touch it, right? Because we have not seen 3D models for like any of the Archie Sad AM people, right? If they don't have a 3D model found, it's kind of like, okay, well, it's up in the air, right? But people like, you know, Lanolin, Tangle Whisper, they're 3D models there, so we know they're in the game. And like, you know, like the Mighty and all that, right? So let's go to the official Sonic Wiki, and they have updated with the cast. This is based on the people who have been found in promotional material and data mined with the 3D model. So Sally is not here because her 3D model has been found, so she's not officially 100% confirmed. Which I understand that sentiment, and I understand why people would be cautious that way, right? Because if the 3D model's not there yet, that's not a 100% confirmation. You can be in the data and not be used. I understand that. So let's go over who we got. So we got Amy Rose, right? That makes sense. We have the Battle Cuckoo, Speedy. He's there. Look at that. We got Bean the Dynamite, Big the Cat, Blaze the Cat, Captain Whisker. Yes, this was one that was confirmed as well. And I saw his model. I was like, wow, we're bringing in Captain Whisper. We got the Caterkiller. So we got, of course, some Eggman robots. We got Chow, and we have Chaos. I have seen Chaos's model, which again, this one kind of makes sense that they'd go with him. Charmy Bee, Chip. Chip was found, and he got his render got an upgrade. We have the Conductor, Dr. Eggman, Dr. Fukurokov, SBO, E100 Zero. I did not know Zero was in this, actually. That's new for me. Fang the Hunter, Flicky, Froggy, Grounder. Yes, Grounder is gonna be in it. Not the Grounder, just Grounder. Sorry, I know, I got you excited. Heavy Magician, Heavy Shinobi, King Boom Boo, Knuckles the Echidna, Lanolin the Sheep, Marine the Raccoon, Mechasonic Mark II, Metal Knuckles, Mighty the Armadillo, classic and modern, Miletail's Prower, Motobug, Norman. Yes, okay, yeah. Norman was found. That's true, because that's the model that they... No, that's not the model they found. Sorry, that's his 3DS model. They found a new one of him that I have seen. Pachacamac, Ray the Flying Squirrel, Ricky, Shadow the Hedgehog, Silver the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Sonic has Sonic, the Werehog, and Supersonic. Storm the Albatross, Tangle the Lemur, Wave the Swallow, Whisper the Wolf. So they have all been found. These are the stages that we know are in the game: Green Hill, Chemical Plant, City Escape, Sky Sanctuary, the ones you would see in everything. And also found, so here's a lot of like the new 3D renders that you get as well. So Bean's got his 3D render there. That's his new one. There's the new Chip render, which is kind of like the old one, but it's just kind of like, you know, spruced up a little bit. We have Dr. Fukurokov's new render right here. We have Knuckles' render. We have the new Marine render. There's the new Mighty render there. New Ray, new Pachacamac. There's Sonic there. Supersonic's there. Oh, by the way, because he's not there, we know Jet's gonna be in there. You don't put Storm and Wave, not Jet. So there's that. And then every character gets their own like little font thing in the Sonic the Hedgehog font style, which is really cool. Like, you get Blaze gets her own like font thing, Amy gets her own font, right? Like, it's using the Sonic font, but it's like they each get it. Knuckles right here, right? Tails. Like, I think that's cool. This is something you would see a lot in like the spin-off days of like Archie or something, where like Knuckles would get his own logo like this kind of. This is really cool. Giving them all like their own exclusive logo like this, that's really, really cool. We have the profile icons, so these are icons for the characters in the game. Of course, they have like, you know, new renders for some of them, right? This is awesome. I am 100% getting Sonic Blitz. Now, I will 100% be getting Sonic Blitz. You can bet your bottom dollar, dude. I will not rest until the Sally Acorn card is in my possession. You understand me? Do you understand me? Now, the thing is, if Sally and Nicole make it into the game, I'm going to assume they're going to do the reboot versions, because that's less lawsuit heavy for them. Oh! Shay, the Echidna from Sonic Chronicles. She was also found in the game as well, by the way. So, yeah, I wonder how Sega's going to do it. I wonder how Sega will do this. But yeah, sorry. Nicole and Sally, I believe they'll go with the reboot versions of them, which were made to be more like game friendly anyway, right? So I think that's what we'll go with. As for appearance for them, and that's also less lawsuit heavy because that's more like Sega's take on them instead. But yeah, Sonic Blitz, man, I'm excited. I'm super excited about all this with all the Sonic Blitz news that's coming here. With all the leaks that are coming for Racing Cross Worlds, it's great to be a Sonic fan. So I got Sonic Blitz to look forward to, and I am getting Racing Cross Worlds day one. I wasn't going to, now I'm getting it day one. So there we go, everyone. With all this news about Sonic Blitz, are you going to be getting the game? Will you download the game when it eventually comes and becomes a worldwide release? Let me know, because I definitely am, dude. I definitely am. So, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys all next time.